When the elevator doors at the Cecil Hotel opened late at night in February 2013, nobody expected the chilling events that would follow. The grainy surveillance footage became an internet sensation almost immediately. Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student traveling alone, had checked into the hotel days earlier. Her social media posts painted a picture of a happy, carefree traveler. Within a few days, Elisa's family reported her missing to the police. Concern spread quickly because she had never gone missing before. The Los Angeles Police Department searched the hotel and surrounding streets for any trace of her. Flyers were posted, and guests were questioned repeatedly. Hotel guests began complaining that the water tasted strange and had a foul odor. Maintenance staff decided to inspect the rooftop water tanks. What they found was horrifying. Elisa Lam's body was floating inside one of the massive water tanks. The tank supplied water to the entire hotel. The surveillance footage showed Elisa behaving strangely in the elevator. She pressed multiple buttons, peeked around corners, and moved erratically. Millions of viewers analyzed her movements frame by frame online. Her behavior seemed playful, anxious, and terrified all at once. The LAPD suggested she might have suffered a bipolar episode. However, they admitted they could not explain how she accessed the roof. The hotel had no easy access ladders to the rooftop tanks. Many questions about her final movements remain unanswered. The Cecil Hotel had a long, dark history, including crime and previous deaths. It was already known as a dangerous place for travelers. The grainy elevator videos spread across YouTube and news websites. Millions of viewers watched Elisa's strange behavior over and over. She ducked behind corners, peeked through doors, and waved her hands. Many viewers claimed it seemed like she was interacting with something unseen. Some people thought she was hallucinating. Others suggested something paranormal might have been involved. Guests reported strange sounds and cold spots in the hotel after her disappearance. Some even claimed to see shadows moving in the hallways. The case sparked documentaries and online debates. Everyone had a different theory about what really happened. Was it a mental health crisis, an accident, or something darker? No one knows for sure. The elevator video shows her smiling at times. Seconds later, her expression turns fearful and tense. People argued endlessly about the footage online. Theories ranged from logical explanations to supernatural ones. The building's age and architecture added to the eerie atmosphere. Many described it as a place where the walls seemed to have secrets. The tanks were located on a high roof with restricted access. Investigators struggled to determine how she reached them. Some suggest she climbed with extreme agility. Others think someone else might have helped. Despite multiple investigations, no clear answer emerged. The mystery of her death captivated the world. The strange elevator footage became iconic. It is still widely discussed in horror and mystery communities. The internet couldn't stop speculating. Forums, YouTube channels, and blogs dissected every frame. Fans analyzed her expressions and gestures minutely. Every twitch and glance seemed meaningful to them. The hotel's dark history made some fear that her death was not the first strange event. Previous guests had gone missing or experienced odd events. Some people claimed to feel uneasy while staying there. Even years later, guests reported feeling watched. The water tank incident made the hotel infamous globally. Tourists began visiting just to see the building for themselves. Investigators theorized she might have climbed the roof to hide from someone or something. Others believed she was just trying to escape her thoughts. The video itself is baffling. At times, Elisa seems to talk to someone invisible. Her sudden gestures make viewers question reality. Some even describe a feeling of dread while watching. Theories about supernatural involvement emerged quickly. Some linked the hotel to curses or dark energy. Others preferred a mental health explanation. They pointed to her history and erratic behavior in the video. Her death was officially ruled accidental drowning. Yet questions remained about how she entered the tank unnoticed. The lack of physical evidence left room for speculation. Everyone wanted a story that made sense, but none did. News outlets covered the case extensively. Social media amplified every detail. Fans created compilations, theories, and reaction videos. The story spread far beyond Los Angeles. Some visitors to the hotel still claim it feels haunted. Cold breezes, strange noises, and flickering lights are often reported. The story of Elisa Lam is part of true horror culture now. People use it to caution travelers about the hotel. Many believe the elevator video is one of the most terrifying clips online. Its unexplained behavior still fascinates viewers. Online communities argue over whether she saw something others couldn't. Some say she interacted with spirits. Others claim hallucinations. Theories continue even years later. Every new viewer forms a new interpretation. The Cecil Hotel became a symbol of real-life horror. Its dark past and infamous deaths made it legendary. The building itself adds to the fear factor. Narrow hallways, old staircases, and the rooftop tanks create an eerie environment. The elevator footage is studied repeatedly. People watch frame by frame to understand every movement. Some believe she communicated with someone invisible in those final minutes. Others say her gestures were random and meaningless. The case has inspired documentaries, articles, and podcasts worldwide. Elisa Lam's story remains iconic in horror circles. If you're watching on the midnight dark, imagine being in her shoes. Alone, scared, and unseen, yet watched by millions online. Before we continue to part 2, make sure you like this video and subscribe. You don't want to miss the second half of this chilling story. As we continue, think about the elevator footage again. Every movement Eliza made was unpredictable and chilling. People still debate what caused her fear. Some say she saw something no one else could. The mystery keeps viewers returning to the footage. Each watch uncovers tiny gestures previously missed. The hotel's rooftop remains untouched for many years after her death. It's a silent reminder of that tragic day. Maintenance staff claim they felt uneasy entering the tanks again. Some even refused to work near that rooftop. Online forums are filled with theories about unseen entities. Ghost hunters often cite the Cecil Hotel as a prime haunted location. Elisa's case has inspired countless documentaries. Every new release reignites public curiosity and horror. The world seems captivated by the footage of her last moments. It's a mix of fear, mystery, and fascination. Some believe she communicated with spirits in the elevator. Others argue it was pure coincidence and mental health-related behavior. Videos analyzing her micro-expressions are popular on YouTube. Viewers notice tiny changes in emotion and posture. The hotel's dark reputation predates Elisa's visit. Past incidents added layers of fear to her story. Guests often share stories of hearing footsteps or voices. Hallways that were silent during the day feel alive at night. Experts suggest that old buildings can create strange acoustics. Yet many insist they felt something more than sound. The elevator footage is haunting because it's unscripted and real. Unlike movies, there's no editing to explain or soften her fear. People replay the clip for hours. Some even report physical reactions like chills or goosebumps. Investigators can't explain why she climbed the roof unnoticed. No one saw her leave the hotel or enter the tank area. Many argue about the timing of her actions in the footage. Her pauses and gestures suggest she was aware of something unseen. Online communities dissect every frame. Some claim they see figures or shadows in the background. Others insist it's just imagination and pareidolia. Yet the debate continues relentlessly online. The Cecil Hotel has changed ownership multiple times. Still, it retains its ominous reputation. Ghost hunters continue to visit the site. They record strange sounds, unexplained shadows, and sudden temperature drops. Some visitors claim they feel a presence near the water tanks. Their stories add to the legend of the hotel. Psychologists suggest that fear and anxiety can amplify ordinary events. Yet, the footage and circumstances remain chilling. News outlets occasionally revisit the story. Each article reminds people of the horror and mystery surrounding Eliza Lam. Fans often recreate the elevator footage. Even when staged, the original video's eeriness cannot be replicated. Documentaries show interviews with staff, family, and investigators. Every perspective adds more depth to the story. Some theorists link her death to supernatural entities. Others